Here I am. Well, that camera video is just so good. My kid's freaking out right next to me. This is gonna work out so well. Go pray, go pray. Probably won't be here, but I'm setting stuff up for the future. Think of it that way. Faiz, I don't deserve you. You've proven it once again. Hello, everyone. I'd like to show you some videos of me maybe later of how much weight I've lost. I've been dealing with an illness and a new job. That's why I was away for a while. I lost about 100 pounds. You see my arms, how skinny they are. Super skinny, and I don't even like talking about it, but I'm getting better. I'm in my messy ass room right now. The issue for me was starting a new job was really tough. I got a strike, two strikes on my channel. It's my fault. But it's just hard doing this when you're starting a new job and then you got a disease that you're dealing with too. So I'm feeling a lot better again. How many times have I said that? Hope my family will let me do this right now because it is 2 p.m. I thought my son was gonna sleep, and he is not sleeping. But we're gonna talk about USA cricket today, all this stuff. Give you my opinions. I don't know why. Um, you guys are too good to me. So I'll just catch myself up actually on what's going on. Man, that Wikipedia thing is so annoying, but I don't know where to go. Um, we'll figure this out together. Okay. Probably hear my son in the background. This is gonna be a quick video, but let me know if you have any questions. The World Cup. I'm gonna hitch myself up with this here. Let me know how the audio and video is. I'm just recording from my computer. Just basically recording from the computer. I've been watching the Ashes. Um, been putting money on it. I probably shouldn't say that, but I've been putting money on it, and I'm glad I'm picking Australia. It's finally good. I feel like a bad guy, like putting money on Australia and winning. It's like easy money. Um, there's nothing like Test cricket. I don't care what anyone says, man. I love gambling on Test cricket. I mean, like not like gambling, but like I'll put $5 here and there. It makes it so much more exciting. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get you from what you got to do, Faiz. Yeah, just hanging out for now. I figured, if you don't make a video now, you never will. So you just gotta go in when you come back and just make a crap video. So, but just to iterate, I'm gonna try to record on this computer. I have a small computer here. Maybe get a better camera, better audio, just real easy things, and make videos like this and try it every night. Uh, I'm not as tired as I was before. I need to show you a video. I mean, I've lost like 100 pounds, man. I'm like so skinny. Whoa, are you okay? Again, you hear I got family stuff to do with too. It's never just easy, go in and record a video. It's always gotta be something. And so the first thing, are you all right?
Fell down the stairs.
All right. Daughter just fell down the stairs. My God. Hello. I'm not even gonna let me know if you're dying.
Oh,
So I'm recording something, so just
oh,
let
I'm
you know.
sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I need to ask more.
Okay.
Are we going anywhere today?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you, but let me just record this 20 minutes. So you can see here, Italy, that's what the hell. Everything else is the usual suspects, right? These teams are gonna get blown out of the water. But like Italy, we haven't had a good enough conversation about what I think about Italy or what we think about Italy in this T20 World Cup. But nobody from Italy is on this team. They're not from Italy. None of these people are from Italy. Very few. Gian Piero Mid. I guarantee you he's not born in Italy. Yep. South Africa. We need to do another video. Why does that matter? Because you expect the team from Italy to be from Italy. You know, I don't know how it's different with the United States, but it just rubs me the wrong way. So here's the groups. I saw this Group A. Of course, USA is going to be put in Group A, right? Of course, we're going to be in Group A. Was that little Miss Joey talking? That was the medium-sized Miss Joey talking. My oldest daughter. Like USA is different because like the USA, those players are born, they're starting to become born in the United States. Yes, it's immigrants, but they're immigrants and they stay here. Sometimes the best Americans are immigrants. I work with someone from Bangladesh and like I don't see her as like see her as American, even though she has an accent and stuff. I don't know. There's certain types of immigrants that are like, even though they're not born in the United States, they're just like American. Like they're dedicated to the country. Like they might go back and visit, but like they're here. And it just seems like with the Italian team, those players come to Italy to play, but they don't stay in Italy. And that kind of chaps my ass a little bit. This video quality is so bad. So we're with Namibia, Netherlands, Pakistan, and this could be really bad. I mean, what's Namibia? It's a tier B version of South Africa. We can handle Namibia. Netherlands, we've handled them before. Pakistan, we beat their asses before. So it's really just India. We're gonna lose to India for sure. And every other team we're gonna beat. It's gonna be fun. Ajo, Stephen Taylor, my favorite guy, and Ian Holland are natives. Yeah. I mean, they're born in the United States, I think. And then they grew up in like other places and then they've come back. Especially Ian Holland. Ian Holland's not really American. I like Ian Holland a lot. I freaking love Ian Holland. I haven't. That's making me smile because I haven't thought about this in a while. This is nice. I love you guys. So this is in February. This is gonna be so fun. All right, let's get ready for the World Cup. Um, so I'm thinking Miss Older Joey would be, Mrs. Joey, my wife, and then my oldest daughter, and then my second oldest daughter. And then you could hear my son. He doesn't want to sleep, and it's 2:30 p.m. The kid needs to sleep. So this is going to be a really fun World Cup season for the T20 World Cup, bite-sized World Cup. And then you have, look at this group: Australia, Ireland, Oman, Sri Lanka, and Zimbabwe. Dare I say that this is a really good group for Ireland. Ireland stinks. So I'm really happy about that one. Although Australia has such an easy. The only bad thing about like this organization is like obviously Australia is like no match for any of these teams, and all the other four teams are very equally matched. Sri Lanka, it's gonna be a Sri Lanka and Australia for sure. Then you have Bangladesh, England, Italia, Nepal, and West Indies. Oh man, could Nepal be put in a worse group? Ah, that makes sense. Um, no, that's the worst group for Italy. Like Italy's just garbage. Italy's just a free match. No one's gonna lose to Italy. And if Nepal don't trash Italy, like absolutely trash them, I'm gonna be so upset. But look at this group: Bangladesh, England, and West Indies for Nepal. Ugh. All right, West Indies you could beat. Bangladesh, definitely not beating England. Then in the last group we have Afghanistan, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, and United Arab Emirates. That'll be that'll be fun. That's gonna be tough between Afghanistan, New Zealand, and South Africa. Canada just don't have it lately, from what I've seen. I will have to catch up on that, but that's that. That's fun. So that's in February. So yeah, we'll be covering that here on the channel too. DePaul is playing all games at one venue and no travel. Well, that needs to be a video. Like how easy the schedule is. How easy is everyone's schedule? You know, for example, like if you look at Nepal, they play in Mumbai, like Faiz was saying, Mumbai. That's great. I'm sure other teams get jerked around because this tournament's being held in India and Sri Lanka. Are any teams traveling between India and Sri Lanka? That's my question. This is in Colombo. That's in Sri Lanka. So you have United States in Mumbai and then Sri Lanka because they play pack. This is just what. This is an American. Doesn't mean it's bad. But why are India and Pakistan in the same group? Well, they have to play each other, but they hate each other. Right. Pakistan has to play. This is so weird. Pakistan has to play in Sri Lanka, but they're in a group with India. I'm guessing India versus Pakistan's in Sri Lanka as well. So that's in Mumbai. That's in Colombo. That's in Chennai. That's in Chennai. Okay, so we stay there. That's good. But Pakistan, India is played in Sri Lanka. That would have been a huge money match in India, dude. You're losing out because you guys can't get along. You just gonna have to kiss and make up. Yeah, obviously they need the money, and like I don't blame them for that. I was just watching something about ice hockey at where Canada hosted like the World Cup. They have like a World Cup of hockey. They also use the Olympics, but every 4 years they have a World Cup. Every 4 years they have the Olympics, and like they held like all the top games in Canada and uh, anyway, like other teams do this. Like Canada does it for hockey. I'm sure United States does it for basketball. I'm sure other teams do it. So it's like I don't take that much offense to it. Obviously you got to make money, but it is what it is. But this is interesting. And then you look at certain teams like who's traveling and who's not traveling. So Group B is all Sri Lanka, and then Group C is all India, and then Group D is all Sri Lanka. That's okay. Ahmedabad. That's close to India. That's close to Pakistan. No, I feel like this is. I thought this was in Pakistan. Gujarat. Gujarat is very close to Pakistan. Yeah, I'm right. Very interesting. India, and so the playoffs are all in India. I think. No, no. Group two is all in Sri Lanka, and then the finals, Sri Lanka. Depending, like it's in Kolkata or Colombo, they have to do that because just in case Pakistan gets in. Um, Crazy. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check into the let me go to the Cricket World Cup qualifying for 2027. I haven't talked about this in a while. So they organized this. This looks good. Checking out all the stuff they did while I was away. Yeah, the knockout matches venues depends on Pakistan qualification. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're in League Two right now. We'll deal with that monster when it comes time to. Oh, look at this, starting to look like a World Cup. You got ODI, and there's limitations galore. So let's check this. Where is it? This monster right here. And look at that. We are in. So the next one is going to be March 2026. Let's just see how USA did here. See how we did. Hey, Endless. What's up? ETS. How you doing, man? I was just thinking about you the other day. How you doing? We are dominating League Two. I don't see South Africa dominating League Two. I'm just saying, do you see South Africa here? Obviously, they're too good to be in that league, but let's see how United States did. Ooh, we dominated Nepal, dominated UAE, dominated Nepal again. Just domination, man. 243 runs. We are ass kicking. Dare I say that we are kicking butt. Dude, look at this. We're kicking ass. As an American, this makes my heart tingle. What's up, man? I'm gonna be really back. This is just the startup. Top three teams. The three teams for the top four are almost confirmed. Oman, who what happened to Oman? They like completely changed their like roster, their lineup. Oh, it hurts. Um, damn. So this is almost over. Entonces we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like a full year of this qualifying to go, but wow, 18-6. 18-6 and 0 is the USA. A net run rate of 0.9. Oh, that looks good. Oof. And you have Scotland. Or no results. It's not fair. And then you have Netherlands and Oman. Yeah, I don't think Nepal's gonna make it. Everyone's so we have 4 more games played. So how many games will we have total? 3, 6, 9 more games, right? 9 more games. 9 more matches to play. I guess you could call it. Interesting. We haven't lost in Nepal. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be great. Um, does any team have a chance? Namibia does. Nepal don't have a chance. So they have what, 12 games? If we have 9, they have 12, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm not like other Americans. I could do math, okay? I think you've realized by now that I'm like here in terms of America. I'm like up here, top to be top Americans. I have superior camera, superior audio equipment. We have 12 matches left? How is that not 9 matches left? Maybe I did bad math. So this is done. So them are just oh wait, we play 4 matches. We play each team twice. Ah, so that would be 2, that would be 4, 8, 12. 12 matches left. Okay. I was thinking how it's groups of 4 would make 3 matches. I am not far superior. Um, so Nepal would have 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 matches, and we would have 12. So with 16 matches, that would be 36. I mean, technically, if they win everything, I'm not doing the math out loud, but like they do have a chance. Like if they win every game, you're adding what, 12 times 2 is 24. That would be 36. So they would have to win everything and we would have to lose everything. Then they would be tied with us. So it doesn't look It doesn't look possible. So like what happens after that? Well, we go straight to the qualifier, bitches. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Bitches. And so I don't care. And then the lowest of the rankings would have to qualify. That's gonna be like Ireland and Zimbabwe. Liked how I said Ireland. Sounded like Irish, didn't it? Ireland. There's one team. There's 12. Oh, you see how that's all full nations here? Those bastards. I think our ODI team's better than Ireland. Look at they played 18 matches. We played 38, dude. I want to just crush Ireland so bad. Um, so it's gonna be Ireland, Zimbabwe. It's gonna be them 4 teams, and then the qualifier playoff. So, dude, it's gonna be them 4 teams here that are gonna have to play. I don't even know how it works. I don't even know how it works, but Nepal still has a chance to qualify, and there's like a big tournament, and like the best 4 go to the qualification. So 4 from that qualifier playoff, and then 4 directly. So we don't have to worry about it. We'll go directly, and then the bottom 4 teams will still have to worry about qualification with a bunch of other jokers. So remember, you guys took us to the wire in the 2024 World Cup. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, man. I wish I could have gone to the game. That was a lot of fun. GS Siete. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll be back. I'll be on here watching the Ashes maybe later today. Um, just to update, I'll make an update later, but yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Was really sick, started a new job, stress, and it's good to be back again. Yeah, Nepal and UAE are fighting for that last spot, man. They sting. Remember the bottom 2 teams can lost ODI status if they overpowered by challenge league teams like Canada did this to PNG. Oh, and that's another thing. That's ugly. I think Nepal really needs to get it in gear. They don't want to lose that ODI status because like that really matters to them, like that's like super important to them. Um, so I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? What is happening here? Singapore and Tanzania? Is this like actual thing that's going on here? Look at this, August 2026. So there's 2026. There's still games going on here. So this is like look at this. So Jersey, Kuwait, you got, and then that Italy team again with all those crazy Italians. Oh wow, Gareth Berg, Il Berge. Uh, I want to like learn Italian and then like go find the Italian team and just speak nothing but Italian and see if they can respond. Pray for your ODI World Cup debut in 2027. The last ODI tournament you participated in was a Champions Trophy in 2004. Holy crap! So the Challenge League is below the League Two, and so there's going to be like a huge qualification and 4 teams, which I think is too many. 4 teams are going to go to the final qualification from the Challenge League. Us 4, USA and all the other good teams are going to be going straight to the qualification, and then the bottom 2, which is probably Zimbabwe and Ireland, are going to go for the qualification too. So, wow, if we can qualify, I think it's totally possible. So you see this. Okay, so who are these teams? The 8 teams, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, West Indies, and then there's going to be Zimbabwe and Ireland or Afghanistan. Probably not Afghanistan, probably Ireland and Zimbabwe. So they'll have to qualify. with Zimbabwe and Ireland with the teams that make it through to League Two. Wow, crazy. Zimbabwe is qualified for the 2020 as host. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So Afghanistan. You're right. Afghanistan, maybe. Um, that's weird that they would have to qualify like that. And then in terms of the spaces, all of the space, Cricket World Cup, there's only 2 spots, which is more than before. Which is more than before, but man, I don't know. There's 14 teams. Last time there was only 10. So there's 4 more teams. So I don't know. I like the league too, the way it is. Like that's a tournament I'm interested in. But I'm gonna show you guys some of the ashes. And I'm gonna call it a day and then come back later, hopefully. Um, what the hell is happening here? What the hell? So one day goes by and you have like 2 innings gone, and you have Australia batting again. It seems like it's happening every time I watch the Ashes lately or England and Australia Test cricket. Like they're going really fast. Maybe it's just I'm just getting used to it, but it's like crazy. We host the ODI World Cup the 6th time in history. The first time was in 2003. Nice. I was thinking of covering the Ashes around 8 p.m. I gotta go do some stuff and I'll be back. Yeah, hopefully. I don't want to overpromise, but that's the plan. And just do something like this. I will get a camera, find a way to hook it up to this computer. But I'm just in my bed right now. Um, obviously, here's my room. It's super messy. Up. There's my exercise bike. Um, our American, the touchback. Who's that? Wow. Yeah, I'm really interested in the Ashes. It's really interesting. Um, I've been doing a little sports betting lately. Just making it fun, and nothing is more fun than Test cricket. Period. My battery's gonna die. So I have a lot of fun. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, making myself like being able to root for Australia is, putting a little bit of money on them, just like $5. Um, yeah, I saw that one. I put money on India and I was really pissed off. I was really upset. And then I was happy for South Africa. See, this is what I've been doing. There's Australia and England. I want England to win, but I put money in Australia. That way, if they win, I'm happy. If they lose, haha, Australia lost. Same thing with South Africa and India. So I was. It's not like I'm upset South Africa wins, but that way I could be happy either way. Yeah. You have this. I wish I would just show you the test matches that are coming. Are you watching T20? I'm not like interested in this at all. Super Smash. Yeah, I just like it's test cricket right now, to be fair. Um, that's pretty cool. So yeah, probably cover the Ashes. If it lasts that long, who knows? Seems like these Ashes games are going like so fast. Um, maybe cover a little ILT, but we'll see, and then go back and then cover some other stuff, whatever you guys want to cover. So yeah, thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for watching, and tonight around 7, 8 p.m., maybe 9, I'll be on, and I'll let you know. I'll put a thing on YouTube when I'm coming on. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.